NoDQ.com.
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 NoDQ.com. NoDQ.com. NoDQ.com.
NoDQ.com. NoDQ.com.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Motherfucker!
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute. Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Date with Destiny is NoDQ CAW's next mega event, and it takes place on Friday, February 23rd on NoDQ.com/CAW. Tonight, the three current interactive title contenders will try to impress the NoDQ CAW fans in a triple threat match. It is the fans that will determine which one of them will challenge Spider-Man for the interactive title at Date with Destiny. So ultimately, it does not matter who wins this match. So far, we have 2 matches confirmed to take place at Date with Destiny. Superman will defend the NoDQ World title against Luigi. We also will see the Terminators go up against the Simpsons, Bart and Milhouse, in their NoDQ CAW debut. Bart and Milhouse, in my opinion, are nothing but 2 juvenile delinquents, and I don't think they realize what they're getting themselves into. This is the war zone, known as NoDQ CAW, not some little playground. A third match for Date with Destiny will be Spider-Man defending the interactive title against one of the 3 competitors we are about to see in this triple threat match. Mr. Clean, Captain Jack Sparrow, and Frankenstein. Which of these 3 would you like to see face Spider-Man at Date with Destiny? Cast your vote now at NoDQ.com/CAW, your source for everything related to NoDQ CAW. One of these 3 competitors will go on to Date with Destiny to challenge Spider-Man for the NoDQ interactive title. All 3 of them are worthy, but only one will get the opportunity. And the fans will make that call. Whoever gets the most votes from the fans will go on to Date with Destiny. This match is merely to test the fans, to show the fans who they should vote for. Mr. Clean, Captain Jack Sparrow, and Frankenstein. All 3 of them former world champions. And right now, it looks like Mr. Clean and Sparrow are double teaming the monster. They're going to try to take him out first. It ultimately does not matter who wins this match. Now wait a minute, Sparrow, he's got Frankenstein, but Frankenstein, he kicks out before a 1 count. Mr. Clean trying to pick up Frankenstein. Frankenstein just too big for Mr. Clean. And now it looks like both of them are going to try it, and they succeeded. The 2 of them were able to suplex Frankenstein, and they are taunting the crowd now. Mr. Clean and Sparrow working together, and then you see an eye poke by Mr. Clean, and he's celebrating like he won the interactive title. But it's the fans that get to make that decision. You can cast your vote at NoDQ.com/CAW. And what's this now? Mr. Clean's got Frankenstein, and there's a double team bulldog by Mr. Clean and Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm sure Spider-Man is watching this right now, as the rest of the fans are. The fans are the ones that will vote one of these 3 into the match at Date with Destiny against Spider-Man. And I'm being told that the two that don't win the poll will face each other in a one-on-one match at Date with Destiny. So we now have 3 matches official. We have Superman, the NoDQ World Champion, who will defend his title against Luigi. And then we have the interactive title match. And then the losers of the poll will go at it one-on-one. Frankenstein, he has got control now of the situation. There's a power bomb, a sit-down power bomb. Frankenstein starting to get a comeback here. Both guys were double teaming him, and now Frankenstein, he's got both of them down. You can see Frankenstein holding onto their ribs. Mr. Clean and Sparrow definitely took a lot out of the big man. But Frankenstein, he's just too tough. He's too mean to stay down. Frankenstein sends Sparrow in, and there's another sidewalk slam. Frankenstein, he's got the momentum building up, and now Frankenstein with another sidewalk slam. This time onto Mr. Clean. Frankenstein, imagine that. Frankenstein versus Spider-Man. Remember back at Box Office Smash back last July, we saw the two of them in a Hell in a Cell match. But the roles have changed. Frankenstein, he's a fan favorite now. Spider-Man, he's gone the other way. He's become one of the most despised superstars in NoDQ CAW. Here you see a drop kick by Sparrow. Sparrow, he is a former world champion. He was one of the longest reigning champions in NoDQ CAW history. Him and Spider-Man would be a tremendous match. And what else can be said about Mr. Clean? He is the icon. He is the dirtiest player in the game. And him and Spider-Man have had some classic encounters in the past. He just took things to the outside of the ring. As I said, he is the dirtiest player in the game. Frankenstein sends Mr. Clean to the outside of the ring. Frankenstein, he's got Sparrow now. Mr. Clean still on the outside. Frankenstein, he's going for the monster bomb, and he just hit it onto Captain Jack Sparrow. And Mr. Clean, he went for something under the ring. It looks like he's got a pair of brass nuts, and he just used it on Frankenstein. He's going to get disqualified, yes, but Frankenstein, he's been busted wide open, and he just sat back up. Frankenstein, it had no effect on him. It just pissed him off even more. Frankenstein now picks up Captain Jack Sparrow. He turns him around. And wait a second, he could be going for the last ride. He's got Sparrow up, and he just drills him down with the last ride. Frankenstein, he is angry. He is pissed off. And now Frankenstein makes a cover. 1, 2, and 3. Frankenstein is victorious in this triple threat matchup. But that does not mean he will go on to Date with Destiny. The vote is in your hands. The fate is in your hands. Log on to NoDQ.com/CAW and cast your vote. One of these 3 will go on to Date with Destiny. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.